Hi everyone, I'm Jackie Somerville, author of the Little Rulebook series and founder of the Be Your Own Soulmate movement. Welcome to my free weekly video series, Jackie Straight Up, the place where you will be inspired to become all that you were meant to be on this earth. So I wonder how you're doing with your grooves, your rituals, your new habits that we've been discussing over the last few weeks. I'm very happy to report that I am still alcohol-free, doing well in my pledge to remain alcohol-free for 28 days in my pursuit of being incredibly productive this year. You know, it's still the new year, so this week, what I really want to do is to pour my heart out to you about my passionate wish for you in 2014, about my larger vision for the year. It's about courage, it's about guts, it's about listening to your instincts and trusting yourself. That's how you become all that you were intended to be on this earth. And that's how you make your dreams come true, through courage and guts and believing in yourself. You know, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that self-trust is the first secret of success. And I 100% agree. And we're talking about success in all areas of life, because for me, success means fulfillment in all the areas of our lives. And that's why I'm absolutely obsessed with teaching people to be their own soulmates. Because I believe that when you love yourself, you trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, man, you can make incredible things happen. You can move mountains when you trust yourself and you believe in yourself. Many of you know that I grew up in apartheid South Africa, and as a young woman concerned for my future, I wanted to move to a safe, stable, and free country. But I was a seventh generation South African with no claim to citizenship from anywhere else in the world. But you know, I was armed with a burning desire. A burning desire, so I found a legal, legitimate way to move to Canada. It took courage, it took guts, and it took audacity and tremendous trust in myself to move by myself to a new country with no home, no job, and what's more, a new country where I didn't know a living soul. And you know, I was, without a doubt, obviously at times pushed tremendously. I was challenged, I was pushed to my limits. But was it worth it? Hell yes. You see, being a Canadian citizen is something that I am the most proud of in my entire life. And now, because I fell in love, I followed my heart, I have moved to yet another country to experience life in a new place again. And again, my limits have been tested. And again, I've been challenged. And again, I've been taken to a whole new level. And I wouldn't have it any other way. See, here's the thing about following your gut. Following your gut will often lead you down treacherous paths, very treacherous paths, really, because our instincts as a rule don't play it safe. Playing it safe is a learned behavior. I mean, think about a baby, think about a young child, think about all the risks they take. So fears become programmed into us as we go through life, really. Instincts absolutely do not play it safe. That's why we don't listen to them half the time, because we are so full of fear. So following our gut and facing our fears head on can lead us down paths that push us to our limits. But when we're challenged almost to our limits, that's when the best of us is forced to come out. You know, I love what Bob Proctor says, and I quote, "Most people go from the cradle to the casket and they never make it happen. When their heart stops beating, it's just a formality because they never really lived anyway." End quote. I love that quote. And unfortunately, it's true of so many people. So I don't want it to be true for you. So my question is this: what is your gut telling you to do in 2014 that your fears are telling you not to do? Isn't it time to really start to live, to challenge yourself to new heights, to force yourself to face your fears head on, to finally trust yourself? You know so much more than you think you do. You can deal with so much more than you think you can. It's when you trust yourself to follow that road less traveled that you'll be pushed almost to your limits. But that's where the growth comes. And that's where you take your life to a whole new level. That's where you will experience the richness and the fullness of life. And just as I'm ending, I want to finish with Ray Bradbury's famous quote. I'm sure a lot of you already know it, but it goes like this. You've got to jump off cliffs and build your wings on the way down. So that leads me to what I want to talk to you about next week. And that's the essential element of applying common sense, of staying safe while never playing it safe. In the meantime, think about what you are holding back from. What cliff do you need to jump off of so that you can grow those wings and really fly? Think about that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, please click the like button, share it with your friends. You never know, it may just be the message that they too are needing to hear this new year. So don't hold it from them, share it. And then head on over to my website if you haven't already and sign up at JackieSomerville.com so that you never miss another free video. Thanks again for watching. I'm Jackie Somerville, reminding you that instead of focusing on finding love, focus on being love and finding yourself. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.